this is Anushka Kaushik, and you are watching Entertainment Shots with Survi on Entertainment Reports. A lot of my friends, creators, the directors, they kept calling me and they were saying, Anushka, do the script for me. And I think at that point of time, I was very clear. I mean, because when
Yeah.
it's personal thing, another personal thing. I'm a very amiable person when it comes to like meeting people, having party, doing chilling and everything. But when it comes to my work, I'm very strict to that. कि मेरे को नहीं करना तो I'm so sorry, I'll not do this script. Jokes apart, I am
Yeah.
not dating. I'm not dating, guys. I'm not dating. I'm single. It's never about कि मुझे इसके साथ काम करना है because every director it's always about
Hmm.
the story. Are you fitting
Hmm.
into that story or not?
Hi, my name is Survi, and today I have with us the very, very beautiful Anushka Kaushik. How are you?
I'm good, yaar. How are you, Subri?
I'm good too. A very warm welcome to Entertainment Reports.
Thank you, yaar. Thank you so much.
So, firstly, I have to tell you, I just finished watching Jaldi Lautna Captain, and that 27 minutes ride, it took me to so many rides, on a ride of nostalgia, emotions, happiness, fun, and that way of respect, that way you say respect sometimes, it's just amazing. I mean, if you could really imitate that for us, it's just so nice.
I mean, that's something. Especially, thank you so much. Yeah, it was such a beautiful review, and especially coming to the point where I think the salute thing it just came. I think it was never written on script, and a lot of things. This is the only script. I think every actor wants to bring something to the paper or something on the table, but
Yeah.
I don't know from where it comes. And like. I just remember now, like, wow, yaar, army.
This is amazing. I just chuckled. I was like, she has so many shades to her character. Such a beautiful story. It doesn't seem as if it's of 27 minutes, it just takes you into this world of Jaldi Lautna Captain, and I just love it so much. I'm going to binge watch it again for sure. I would really want to know your reaction when you were offered Mrs. Sahai.
Yeah, so I think the first time Dice came up with this idea that they're making an anthology, and this is the first Indian anthology on Indian Army. At that point of time, I thought that because patriotism, you have already heard a lot of films. I mean, a lot of stories of patriotism, of our soldiers, and a lot of this being made. And coming back to the point that because the emotion is such, it's a lot is happening. So उस सब को justify करना in 20 minutes is itself a task because there is a lot, as you said, it's a roller coaster. So what happened when I was offered the script? So I read the script and I don't know, like a number of times I mentioned on set as well. The first time I read the script and I said my manager, first script I said ever, like this was the review, just tell Dice I'm gonna do it for free.
Really?
Yeah, really. And that was the reaction. Matlab, though I didn't, I did, but like, that was the reaction which I came. Like, I mean, because the first time when I stepped out from my hometown and the first audition I gave for my theaters, it was a very similar kind of a concept where I'm preparing something, I'm getting ready, and my husband is supposed to arrive today. He's supposed to come back home today, and somehow his coffin arrives, and I'm just shattered. And that's something I built that character और मैंने वो तब किया था और वो तब से I mean it's the secret, the universe. तो वो मैंने audition सबसे पहले दिया था. It must be what 7-8 years now, and after 7-8 years the similar kind of a story came to me, and the Vibha was
that character just grew with you, like within you, I'm sure.
Maybe I don't know.
Because बहुत ज़्यादा mature विभा दिख रही है, I mean, you don't really expect this out of everyone, I mean, this is something that only a polished actor, like extremely polished actor can pull off. Trust me, and I mean it when I say that.
Thank you so much, yeah. Because I think because of this particular word mature, story came to my mind, just arrived on my mind, is what happened the first time when we were, reading the scripts and the reading sessions were happening. At that point of time, everybody was sitting and और जो सारे हैं, everyone, I mean, my mother-in-law, Varun, my husband, I mean, जो विक्रांत का character play कर रहे हैं, they all are from army background.
Yeah.
And I'm someone who has just this respect, yeah. The knowledge, but just the respect, yeah. So what happened is that everybody asked me कि mess, and the scene one exterior mess night, and I was like mess
Mm.
ये वो खाने वाला mess, and everyone laughed because मैं बहुत वो कि if I want to ask something I just become like I'm a kid kind of I'm kid,
Yeah.
and I always I'm a
Yeah.
student, I'm a kid, I always if I want to say something I'll just say it on my face even if it is a
Mm.
live going on. तो मैंने
Yeah.
उस टाइम पर मैंने कहा वो मैस किया and everyone laughed, the writer and everyone, और सबको लग रहा है कि यार ये बच्ची है, इतना सब कुछ है, हमने ऑडिशन पे हमने पहले के काम पे तो ले लिया इसको, but this is a very different and this is a story like I haven't done. These are the
Mm.
characters which are in my theater days, but nobody has watched it on screen. I mean, and especially with you, no one has. Because तो उस टाइम पे सबको बहुत वैसा लगा कि यार ये तो शायद अब तो डिसीजन ले लिया. But I'm glad what happened on set, off set. I
It was just magic, like whatever happened on screen is what I know, and I can tell you for sure that it is nothing short of magic that happens, and I can't. Yes.
There was time. I mean, before we were starting the shoot, 2 days prior, I was just. Honestly, I was preparing a lot on my physical strength because it was required on camera. But there were a lot of things I felt like, and because I was so excited for the script, there was one thing on my mind that I should not over prepare. Because this is what happens with a lot of actors, that they over prepare when they're very excited for a character, they start doing the scene. And मुझे ना एक बार को लगा, मैंने कहा रोने वाले सीन में मुझे रोना आएगा, अगर नहीं आया तो random thoughts आने शुरू हो गए. And there was, I mean, the scene where the first time I get to know that he is no more and the coffin is there. In that scene, I'm not supposed to cry. And the director is like, vanity mein, Anushka, change. I changed my costume. I was running to the on set. Anushka is watching on set. और मैंने जैसे देखा वो coffin. And Surbhi, trust me, it just gave me a goosebumps. And I was like, I was thunderstruck. I mean, I didn't knew what I'm supposed to do. I just forgot the scene. I think that's what it's. A lot of people are saying that it is coming. I always say that a real comes from a place of real. So I think for me, और coffin था, or because for the team it is art, so everybody was walking. I mean, people were wearing shoes, और मुझे उस चीज से बहुत बुरा लग रहा था. And I'm like कि respect this. मतलब I know they were not walking वहाँ पर, but लेकिन वो दूर पे walk कर रहे हैं ना, तो बहुत अजीब लग रहा था कि कोई यहाँ से cross भी नहीं करे. For me, it was lying over there. और मुझे the flies, I mean the house flies were coming on the flowers because the flowers were there, no? But और मैं चुन्नी से बार-बार उड़ा रही हूँ because for me it was Vikrant. I mean, for me it was not a prop. It was nothing. It was Vikrant lying over there. And so, and the director came to me, Happy came to me. I mean, and trust me, whatever the performance came out, the output, it is all because of the whole team. It is never a single person working. It's a collaborative thing. The director, the writer, everyone, the crew. I mean, they were on their toes. They gave everything to the script. And that's why I think it came out. And so director Happy came to me and I was like, क्या हुआ विभा? And उसने वो होता है ना कि balloon होता है, उसमें pin मार दिया. And I just started crying. I was bawling. I couldn't stop crying. And I was not supposed to cry, like shed even a single tear in the scene. I'm like, I can't control it. Then it came out. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, this script has a heart, and Vibha is gonna stay for me with forever.
Absolutely. I think it all came because you got into the character so well that as soon as you saw the coffin, you just burst. And I was like, I am Vibha, this is my Vikrant, and what happened to him. I think it's just the beauty and the talent of an actor, you said a very right thing, that everybody kind of just overdoes it, be it when it comes to prepping for the character, they just overdo it. And then somehow the actual trueness, the actual virginity.
Like one of your dream characters, you have like, it is like you want to tick mark on the list, you always wanted to do such a character. Because after watching Razi, I was in an angst. I don't know I should mention this or not. I can't do this. I want this character. So yeah.
One dream come true.
Yeah, thank you for the writers and the creators.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Anushka, you are a digital queen, I have to say this to you.
Oh my
However, many
God, really?
yeah. So it's however it doesn't feel like, but it's however only a few years since we know you, and But then of course, I'm sure it has been a great long journey, like you said, 7 years of theatre and all of that. Many actors have their own journey. I'm not going to not give credit for your hard work. However, you're somebody who surely is a great combination of beauty with brains. You are beautiful, and at the same time, you are very, very intelligent when it comes to choosing scripts, and you are working in almost all big platforms in the country today. How would you like to describe your journey today and so far?
I am glad, like, thank you, Survi, for bringing this question, because a lot of people were asking me, like, because 2 years back I was working back to back on YouTube. I was working a lot on
Yes.
YouTube, different platforms, be it TVF, Timeliners, Hustle India, RBCJ,
Mm.
Hustle India, sorry, Girly Appa,
Mm.
every platform. So, but what
Mm.
happened is, I mean, I find I myself find stuck somewhere. I was thinking कि मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा वो हो गया था. Then the scripts were coming, and the similar kind of scripts were coming. I mean, be it romantic. I was not even. I mean, if you talk about this brave, this Lord Anna
Bravehearts.
Cap. So I
Mm.
mean, उसकी कहीं ना कहीं there is a tinge. There is a. I mean, not only a tinge. There is a big, arc of romance. I'm still doing a
Yes.
romantic, but very different. So I think
Yes.
I was craving for such a script, and I was back to back saying no to the scripts. Or I'm glad you bring this question, because a lot of my friends, creators, the directors, they kept calling me, and they were saying, Anushka, do the script for me. And I think at that point of time I was very clear. I mean, because when
Yeah.
it's a professional thing, another personal thing. I'm a very amiable person when it comes to like meeting people, having party, doing chilling and everything. But when it comes to my work, I'm very strict to that. कि मेरे को नहीं करना, तो I'm so sorry, I'll not do this script. So मैं
Mm.
और बहुत सारों के साथ मुझे झगड़ा भी हो गया. मैंने कहा please try to understand. And
Yeah.
after watching Brave Hearts, they are happy and they are saying, yeah, it was worth waiting.
Wow. Wow. Again, saying when it comes to saying no to scripts, I think it takes an actor or anybody to reach a certain level to start saying or to start choosing
Yeah,
or to start saying no to scripts. And rightly so, you have deserved and kind of, reach that level and then started saying no to scripts, or maybe like
I
I'll
don't
think
know
about
the
it or
levels,
whatever.
but I know ki what I want to do next. I don't know the levels for sure, but I really want ki what next, what next, what next. So yeah.
Yeah, I think a confidence, this kind of confidence in an actor is also very, very important. There's a stereotype in Bollywood as well, कि आप बहुत दिख चुके हो. Of course, there's a lot of TV actors and digital stars who've made it to Bollywood. However, there is still this need, like grave need of fresh face. Many people yet don't still cast people who are very, very known in the other industries as well. So, do you think it's because you're so famous already now? That big Bollywood break is taking time.
Yeah, I don't feel that way, because it's always about, because whenever it's never about कि मुझे इसके साथ काम करना है, because every director, it's always about
Hmm.
the story. Are you fitting
Hmm.
into that story or not? So
Hmm.
the creator has a vision. If he or she sees you in a story, I mean,
Hmm.
का मेरे पास बहुत अच्छा आंसर है, but because of few constraints, I'm not able to, tell my upcoming projects, because
Okay.
उसकी so it is never like, touch wood for me, like this journey, it is not like that कि वैसा कभी नहीं हुआ कि ऐसा
Hmm.
नहीं है या ऐसा नहीं है. It's always the writer or the creator will judge you that you fit into that scene or not, and you have been thinking a lot. I mean, then the writer, then the actor has to make this, break कि मुझे अब इतना
Hmm.
काम करना है. मैंने इतना काम, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई वाज टेलिंग यू कि मैंने बहुत ज्यादा एक ही तरीके का काम किया, तो वो
हाँ.
स्टीरियो टाइप के चांसेस थे, बट आई न्यू कि
Hmm.
where to I have to say कि
But
okay now cut, कि अब मुझे कुछ
yes.
नया करना है, because I think that's the confidence, every actor has.
Yes.
कहीं मैं और कुछ भी गलत नहीं है, कुछ भी सही गलत नहीं है. If you are doing a similar kind of a character, so I think that's your take कि आपको वो करना है या नहीं करना है. Because I wanted to explore, and because I knew कि मेरे पास अभी भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो कि this year I hope हम सुरभि दोबारा मिलेंगे
Fingers
और हम
crossed.
बताऊंगी कि क्या क्या चीजें आने वाली हैं. They're very different characters that are coming up, and I think Bollywood, which you said, so it's gonna
Oh,
big things
wow.
how things gonna work, but yeah, things are pretty good. They're going good. I mean, the journey is beautiful. So उसके लिए कभी भी ऐसा नहीं है कि यार, it's always the director. You have to surprise him. You have to surprise yourself with a good character, with a new character. So if someone tells me like a new story and यार कि मैंने अनुष्का तुम्हें ये कभी करते हुए देखा नहीं है, but because you did something very brilliant in that particular scene, जो कि शायद हो सकता है romantic ही scene था, but लेकिन I somewhere could relate with the courage you have. I mean, the way you were saying the dialogue, or the way you were portraying, or your presence on the screen. मुझे लगता है कि शायद तुम ये कैरेक्टर भी कर पाओगी. I was like, okay, test me. And I'm someone कि मुझे नहीं पता, जैसे आपने लेवल वाली चीज बोली, I don't know what level is. I am someone who always, because मैंने अपने co-actor से भी सुना YouTube पे जो बहुत बड़े faces हैं, they like कि यार audition के लिए ना I've always done, like I've done so many scripts, similar scripts, but I'm someone who has no problem with the look test. I love look test कि यार आप please मुझे इस चीज पे देखो ना. और and sometimes the script surprises me कि यार अरे वाह यार, ये तो मैंने भी नहीं सोचा. Like अभी बहुत ही प्यारा something I did in a Bihari character and I've never done. I mean, man, I just cannot take the name. So the producer told me, Anushka, I have never seen you, and how you took this Bhojpuri character. This dialect and everything. I just had one day, sir, to prepare, and I don't know from where it's coming. So it's always the fun, yeah. You have to love your work. The last thing I would love to say is the love. If you have love for something, I don't know from where it comes. There is no. I think that's very eternal. That's the source. Jai Mata Di.
Wow. Wow, Jai Mata Di. Actually, you answered my next question, by the way. I wanted to ask you, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? And I think not 5 years, I think this year seems to be quite interesting for you. And touch wood. Yeah, and let's manifest it becomes like the same year, 2022, like year becomes the next 5 years of your life for sure. Let's just hope and wish that. However, talking about something interesting, of course, we are from media, and we seem to notice that there's a mystery man in your life. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you are donning an engagement ring in one of your posts on Instagram. And we've been literally going through your Instagram, like, up and down, scrolling up and down, only to see if there is a hint of that mystery man. So I'll come straight to the point. Is Anushka Kaushik dating?
No, I am not dating. No, not dating. Season 2 coming soon. No, actually, so jokes apart, I am not dating. I'm not dating, guys. I'm not dating. I'm single. In many years, I'm single.
Okay. What was that post about then?
I don't know. I think, because I had a bridal shoot. I mean, photo shoot. So I was, so there was Hina, Mehendi was there. And I don't know why, I just, the ring was there in the middle finger. I just did that and I just posted. And that was just for fun. That was a series of pictures. So basically, it was not the picture, it was the caption, which says, okay, so first, when you are engaged, you are so happy. The second one, when it's the honeymoon time, you are very, very happy. Then the third time, it's the rest of your life. So that was the third one was a very frustrated expression. So that was for the corrosive. That's the picture I wanted to say. Not a mystery man.
Thank you for clarifying that you're not engaged or there's no mystery man in your life. Thank you for that. So,
DMs को answer कर दिया सुरभि एक ही question.
I saw so many comments. I was like, ये पूछना बनता है, We loved your candor and so many lessons about being a good actor. I think people should watch it. I think and we love you even more. I think not only Vibha is mature, but Anushka is also mature. She could be childlike sometimes, but I'm sure she is a very, very mature girl at heart. So thank you for that candor.
Sweet, yeah. Thank you, Surbhi. Thank you, team. Thank you.